Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
1 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. Taken in by Scope, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Turner gloves it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Strasburg on 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nico Goodrum is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set. Now the pitch. In the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Castro is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, C.J. Cron, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 22, Juan.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curve.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Popped up. Romine moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That is good.
At the plate, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
That is better.
In now, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Striding in, Jeimer Candelario. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
34 pitches for him through it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Kristen Stewart. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A ball and no strikes. Reyes over at second. Candelario at first. 2 out in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And he nails him at third. Great throw. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Carter Kieboom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Cameron Maben, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Maben, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum, 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Once again, a 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. C.J. Cron is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Got to think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by. He won't see that pitch again the rest of the season.
The count now at 2-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Now in the box, Victor Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. The ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. One and two now.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here it comes, 1-0. Stewart, a native of Georgia. He's a second-year big leaguer. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maben. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
2 balls and a strike to count. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking.
Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Count is 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stewart arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Weekly hit to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now
Made a
batting,
miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Romine becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way, and a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 2-1. Ball, that's out.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
number 14.
Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the second run scores. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Carter Kieboom digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Turner has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0. That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. seventh inning ready to roll. So here's Starlin Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Candelario in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Victor Robles. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.